Hi, Debbie Lichter here with the Congruence Code and Free from Food Addiction. You can check out congruencecode.com or freefromfoodaddiction.com. All right, so raise your hand if you have ever not done something because you have a fear of failure. Yeah. So I think that this is probably the number one reason that I hear from most folks about why they don't go forward and do something, as if fear of failure is like a sufficient response of like, oh, okay, yeah, well, there's a fear of failure. Okay, no problem. You don't have to go ahead and just live your purpose or do that thing that's really in your heart to do. No, your soul will be fine, really. That's super cool. Like, what? I mean, let's talk about that. So your fear of failure is like a figment of our mind that that if we do something that we might mess up, we might look bad, we might look stupid, we might get it wrong, we might have nothing to say. We have that fear of, oh, well, what if I put all of my eggs in that basket? What if I jump in with both feet? What if I completely say yes and then it doesn't work out? And here's the thing is I want to give you a tool so that you can get rid of that conversation inside of you so that fear of failure never is a problem for you again. Is that something that you want? I hope it's something that you want because that's what this video is about today. So here's what I realized on my own path of, being so struck by, I was like the perfectionist from hell. I was total procrastinator. I was always getting caught up with, like not even realizing that I was afraid to do something. I didn't even have that level of awareness. I just was like, oh, I'm going to go eat something right now, or I'm going to go fix this, or I'm going to go work on this and I'd get distracted and busy work and that kind of stuff. And I just, would avoid doing whatever the thing was that I knew that I needed to do. And so it was really, really tough for me when I finally got honest with myself of, okay, this is a pattern and this is keeping me stuck and small, and the pain of staying stuck and small and hidden and holding back was so powerful that it actually started to override that feeling of I need to stay safe. What if people judge me? I don't want to look stupid. It was like the scales got tipped, and the discomfort of being in my quote unquote comfort zone was so painful. There's that quote by Anais Nin, or Anais Nin, however you say her name, and the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. And I encourage you to really sit with that for yourself. Like, are you at that place where the pain of staying in your quote unquote comfort zone, where it's really just safe and familiar, but you're playing small, you're in sabotage patterns, you're procrastinating, you don't feel good about yourself, you lack confidence? Like, is that really worth it? Or is it worth it to acquire a new skill that can actually take you from where you are to really where you want to be? And I can't create that motivation for you. I can't create that desire in you. But if you have the desire, then I can show you a tool that has been invaluable for me. And where this tool comes from, there are so many more tools. So if you want to, after this video is complete, I will just actually leave a link below if you want to just hop on a call with me. And we can then just chat one-on-one about where you're at specifically, what you're facing specifically, and what's holding you back specifically. Because this is what I love to do, is help people really get through and get free from what's blocking you, so that you can ultimately come home to you. You can ultimately come back to your true, authentic self. You can put yourself out there. You can feel more confident. And that's just so amazing, because then you get to help the people that you're here to help, and you get to have that personal feeling of fulfillment and purpose and meaning. And gosh, that's what it's all about. So any way that I can support you in doing that, That is what I am here to do. And so please just check out the link below and click the link to just book a call with me, and let's just hop on a call and start that process for you. So this tool, what I realized is that what was holding me back a lot of times from taking that next step was attaching to the outcome of what I thought that action was supposed to yield. So let's say, if I go up on stage and do some public speaking, if I go speak at an event, because I mean, gosh, that's like, that actually chalks up as the highest fear. That is a higher fear for people over the fear of dying, is public speaking. So let's just go there for a moment. So, oh my God, what if I show up, right? I get there and then my mind goes blank, and then I have nothing to say, and then I feel stupid, and then people don't like it, and then they're judging me, and all this stuff. And that held me back for a really, really long time, and I would stay hidden, and I would stay stuck, and I'd stay small. But here's what shifted that all for me, and this is the tool that I want to share with you, is that I was willing to reframe my aim. See, before, my aim was, I want you to like me, or I want to be successful in my business, or I want you to see me a certain way. And when I was willing to reframe the aim, what I realized was, I am here to grow into my fullest, truest, most authentic self. I am here to be all of me and to share all of me with all of you, because that's when I feel totally alive. That's when I'm in my fullest expression of joy. And that's when actually who I am being becomes an inspiration to you, and I become helpful to you, not by what I'm saying, but by who I am being. And that is such a gift. That's a gift to the world. It's a gift to me. And so what I was willing to do was I was willing to reframe my aim. And instead of doing it for my personal gain of what I thought that I needed in order for me to be okay, I went from the standpoint of, I am okay. And what I want to do is I want to experience who I get to be as I grow to my next level. I want to experience the business that I get to have when I'm fully ready to step into my deepest, deepest, truest calling. I want to explore this for me because of who I get to be on the other side of taking this action. So it becomes not about you. In fact, your opinion of me doesn't even matter, because it's really about how I get to experience myself on the other side of moving through something that was a fear before, that was blocking me before, and now I'm willing to say, you know what? I moved through that. And guess what? Now I can help other people move through that too. And so whatever's your block ends up becoming the gift that you're able to actually help others with. And so the tool to really, really support you in shifting that fear of failure into realizing, oh my gosh, I actually, not only can I do this, but I actually am doing this, is to reframe your aim. Don't do this for the outcome. Do this for who you will become. Because I can guarantee you that who you will become on the other side of whatever thing is freaking you out is like such a gift to the world. It is a more expressed, authentic version of you, and I trust you will not ever, ever regret it. So I hope that gave you some inspiration. It certainly inspired me to share it with you. And again, if you want more tools, I have so many tools. It's really helpful for you to know where you're starting at right now and actually know what you're up against and what's in your way possibly. And so if that's something that you really want to know, just like get some clarity on where you're at, where you're on track, where you might be stuck or holding back, then go to congruencecode.com. You'll be able to access the Congruence Code Accelerator. This is a tool that I put together for anybody who is really ready to leap into that next level of freedom, of confidence, of authenticity, of congruence, because you know you are here to help more people and you're ready to get past whatever is blocking you so that you can do that. So if that's something that you want, go to congruencecode.com. I will leave that link below as well. And again, if you just want that conversation to help to shift you so that you can really be on your path of experiencing what you are here to experience, getting that next level, then again, just connect with me. I will leave a link below. You can hop on a call with me and let's just chat one-on-one. Thank you so much for taking this time out. It is such an honor to be here with you. If you liked this video, please thumbs it up and share it with a friend who you feel like needs this message, and then subscribe, because I am always sharing every week videos that are here to help you to be all of you, and it is an absolute honor. Thank you so much, and I will connect with you more in the next video. Bye for now.